Recognize your Emperor.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
What else is in my room? A bed? Oh. A chest, I take. Goblin coin, stuff to sell, mostly. Oath. What am I looking at? Wall of memories? Ah. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Cid. His crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Nick has disappeared. How dare? Oh yeah. Did turn my camera off for a bit. Ugh. I hate like scratching my scalp on camera, yo. But like I gotta wash my hair. I do. I'll turn it on in a minute. Go this way. The kingdom of Walud. What's up, Otto?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Side quests. Well, there's one. I want to know what this is. My furless friend. How dare you? There's no teleport stone back here, is there? I guess there wasn't one in the other place either.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Ruins remind me of
Forces doesn't
15.
agree with it, then.
Do they?
That slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Assuming we had any pitched out the old tub.
I'll do it. Whatever it is that you want, I'll do it. It's fine. What is that? He's not giving me money. He's giving me something else. Cock and ball? Okay. I mean, surely they know what they were doing when they named this cock and ball, right? Surely. I can't be the immature one here, right? Anyway. Let's find some cock and balls. Where they at? Alright, where are you at? I'll go here. Is there anywhere left to explore here? Not really. I want to fight something real quick. You guys will have to do. Oh, it has to like spend time on it. Okay, got it. I gotta change a few things here. I want to put this as the ignition, but this as the heat wave. Slay thorny thistles.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Dude, his voice sounds so much crazier now that he's older. I love that. That's a nice touch. You know? That's such a nice touch.
I can't imagine Obelus needing any more than this.
You want to take a shower? Yeah, welcome back. What did you miss? You gotta tell me what's the last thing you saw. Deliver it back to the guy. Okay. Where you at? Let's go back here. Immediately just deliver it. Yeah, his voice is like so much nicer now too. Deep. Where we at? Here? I'm pacing. Come on, take me down. We're having some branded and fighting with electric powers. Oh, saving some branded. Oh. Basically, after that, the branded didn't really like us helping them out. And this is our new hideout now. So, that's where we're at. A little bit of history on the events that happened in the last 5 years. Basically, it's just political stuff. And we got rid of our brand. The doctor lady, she has a gift or a skill that she could take off people's brands. So she did it for all of us and anyone else that we might happen to find.
Did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh.
And basically he's going by
It's
Sid.
like a chocobo's arse.
Sid the Outlaw now. Just to carry on the legacy. And we just did a quest called Cock and Ball. There's this new currency that we're getting. I don't know what it is though. It's like right underneath the coins. Badge of Might +1. Oh, that's good. That's decent. Trying to figure out what that is though. What did I just get? Badge of Might. Attributes. Pedigree. I really thought I could change his stuff as well. I guess you level up as well. Fangs of Ruin. Pet attributes. My thing is, why is there a whole thing devoted to just Torgal, you know? That's my question. Well, we gotta upgrade to this, so let's just use it. Recommended abilities? No. There was a screen that was telling me about, like, how to use different stuff, but I don't see it. I feel like I should start mastering some skills. So, like, what do I really like from here? The uppercut is whatever. Honestly, I'm not even using Phoenix stuff, really, am I? The uppercut is really whatever. It does damage, but that's all it does. 3-star damage. 2-star stagger. Let me reset it real quick. This one is 3-star damage, 2-star stagger. And it's faster. It lasts longer. I mean, it doesn't juggle, but we have Garuda for that, right? I have Garuda for that. So I don't really think I care about this. This one, I really don't care about, like, at all. I really don't think I do care about that. Heat Wave is nice because it's, like, it's useful. It's a long range attack. That's really all it has going for it, though. Not that strong. This one is more useful, but it's not that strong either. And I don't really care for the ultimate ability. So I guess we could master this. What if we mastered or upgraded this? What happens? The duration increases. We could get Judgment Bolt. It's useful, like, if we knock down an enemy. If we ditch Judgment Bolt, then... I mean, we don't have to. Like, do we care about this? Pile Drive? Not necessarily. Do I care about Lightning Rod? Necessarily. So let's just get this. Yeah, get the ones that I actually like. And then just, while they're on cooldown, just use other things, right? Like, this one's super short, but I like Thunderstorm a lot. That one's fun. This one's upgraded already. Okay. So yeah, let's just get things that we actually want to use then. So if I go back to here, we can ditch Cyclone is on this one. Let's put Thunderstorm here. And Judgment Bolt here. Okay. Alright. So now we go back to here. Go to Martha's Rest. So right now in the story, Gav told us that Martha had an issue. And we suspect that the Imperials kind of set it all up to kidnap her.
We need to find the others.
So we come to inspect.
Where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Oh no.
I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Where we gotta go? Blademont Abbey? Down here.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling.
Who's this guy?
Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oh boy, I'm stressed.
Fetch!
Fetch? You just fed him.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
You take it easy, bud. So what level am I? Can I see? Level 26. Let me save, because I haven't saved in a minute. These are still level 19. I just gotta be careful when I'm like fighting so that I don't accidentally use my ultimate abilities. Phoenix is the only one I can use kind of liberally.
Up ahead.
Oh no, is that Martha? Oh no.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were going to hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Yeah.
There's only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
I don't really care to fight. I just want to get there. Leave me alone, spiders. You don't want the smoke.
All right.
Ba, 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 ba,
Are we too
ba.
late?
There might still be someone inside.
Take it easy.
Oh man. Gee, it's a massacre.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive,
This won't take long.
I'll be letting them have it. Mercy. Bro, we let them have it. We let them have everything. Like, they thought they were having a fair sword fight. Nah. You gotta fight with like 3 different icons in me, bro. It's done. I just saw there's a Final Fantasy VII remake coming to the PS5 next year. Yeah, the remake is already out. There's a part 2 though that's coming out next year. The part 2 is coming out next year, but I think there's a. I know part 1 is out already. There's DLC as well for part 1. Reduces gouges cooldown by no.
I didn't see the abbot.
But yeah, I want to play that too. 7 remake. I'm hoping to play 7 remake before part 2 comes out, so that by that time we can just play part 2 with everyone else. That's why this door is here.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Turned to stone, got petrified.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her.
Mother to beg Sin's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sin! Where are you? Sin!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Damn. He looked away
He's
for
gone.
10 seconds.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
I really want to know what this new currency is. But here we go. Errand boy once again. Form. There's no way that I can like read it to see what's what. Oh. How far we gotta go? Not too far, I guess. We still got Torgal here. Yeah, the big super moves, they're like, man, those take forever to come back. I wonder why it's so foggy. Is that a new enemy? It is a new enemy. What the heck? Alright. Demon? Ahriman rank C? What? What was that? Bounty? Huh? Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than moles. While flight is always an option, defeat these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials. Okay.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Yeah, he says a floating eyeball.
To me, boy.
Doom. I thought I died. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know what that thing was doing, but I thought it killed me. Oh my god, I got so much money from that though. 5,000. Shit.
You didn't see that coming.
You hit any more eye puns, Mr. Clive? You, man. That was a rank C. Okay, a dangerous thing to note. I might be able to not take damage. Or sorry, I might be able to like continue my attack. I can still take damage. So that's a little scary. The first time in a long time I had to use a potion. Ahriman. But that was our introduction to like those types of enemies though, the notorious ones. Because we had to go this way. Not like I just came here exploring, so cool to know.
The bridge.
Ten gil. What's over here? Yeah, like the usual enemies are not here, like the big horns. Oh. It kind of makes sense, right? If I master an ability, I'm thinking about it, right? I'm thinking about why would I be able to assign, or why is assigning a spell or any of these abilities to a different icon useful? So it's like, I might not have space. If I'm in Garuda, I might not have space for like this, and this. But I could put this onto like another one that I might not want to be used, or might not want to use. It's like, if I just want to use it, just use it, no? I don't know. I'm trying to think about how useful it is, but it's eluding me right now.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
It's fast travel. We don't gotta take another step. I think that the notorious marks are what the Moogle board is for.
Where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you, but it should have been me.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well.
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
I love the way she talks, man. Let's go on back. What are the quests? I've never seen a plus sign quest before.
Try not to move.
Oi, you there?
What do you want?
You handy with that sword of yours? Of course you are. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not?
Chocobos.
You heard me right. And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
Whiteheart?
They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. Oh, go on then.
You want me to go help the birds? Oh, I guess this is maybe how I get my own bird.
I find these chocobos.
I saw him cut across the way over you. You don't want...
I'll go help him. Fine. The white-winged wonder. About to be my bird now. I'm coming, White Wing. I forgot we saw chocobos 15 hours ago. Yeah. I mean, I've yet to write a single one.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Yeah, he's interested now. Whiteheart. Oh. Oh. Where's she at? There's a feather. Oh yeah, he had a chocobo, right? That died, saving him. What was her name?
Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Yeah, Ambrosia, that's what it was.
Speaking of brave birds.
Brave bird?
Looks like they went that way.
White chocobo pinion. Okay. Stay down.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Oh, there they are. I'll save you, White Wing, or Whiteheart. Here she is. They're huge, man.
Got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
I mean, you could try.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
I mean, yeah. jeez. Why do he sound like he's like completely choking on his blood at the end, yo? I'm disgusted. I mean, hey, they did this to himself. Love me, bird.
Safe now.
He's like, yeah.
White heart, I presume.
Yeah. Yeah.
That scar.
Is that Ambrosia?
It couldn't be.
Yeah, she just take a big, like, punch to the eye. Ain't no way. This is his bird. Like, actually his bird. That's nuts.
It is you. You survived.
I was wondering if you could have, like, more pets in battle.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oh, that's nice. She do be shaking.
Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
He's gonna tell him about how this is my bird. He's gonna take her. If some ice cream would hit the spot right now. No.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
yes.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, listen to heartwarming sight.
Not you screeching too
Lads
soon.
down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Right where you are. Freaking in the quee. Oh, nice. He had a saddle. I just want her to fight with me, man. We never have another party member again. We'll have Torgal and Ambrosia. He even has a cool ass eye patch. It's cool.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
She's blind. She can't hear her.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car...
Oh, this is that guy?
No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, man.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way.
That's that same guy. Still annoying.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
She saddled up. You really not gonna take her? Sure. White-winged wonder. Ambrosia's tack? What is that? A bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo. Sure. Chocobo unlocked? Let's go. It's about damn time. How do I write it? Mount up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Will R3 well in the field to summon Ambrosia. And she just appears out of thin air?
Come on.
Let's go. Gallop, rein in, dismount. What does rein in mean? Like stop?
Run like the wind.
I gotta hold it? Oh man, this is hard to press down. Magical bird? I wish you could fight. Wait, shit, she can! Mess him up. Bonk. Bonk. I want to find an enemy. Oh, I want to just drop kick an enemy real quick. Where are we going? This way? Come on, bird. Let's find a crab or a scorpion or something. Or a deer? Yo, say less. Bonk. Am I a menace? I might be. Oh my god. No, you're not getting away. Hold up. Like they were just chilling, grazing, having a good time. And here comes this giant bird. Taking the shit out of him. Okay. Well, I have my comic relief.
Straight home now.
Bro, where'd she go, man? She just vanishes. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got our chocobo. Go back to the hideaway, meet Gav. I guess it's better than just running.
Where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble.
Move it.
On autumn's breath, ill tidings born, an erstwhile home in twain are torn.
I don't know what he's saying.
In his path. Ah, Clive!
Man, everyone's lost an eye.
That scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Oh man, look at this one.
You
Holy
remember how
shit.
quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Oh.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Like, it looks gorgeous.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
But which one first?
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army march into Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Walud?
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle.
Uncle?
Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
He's just piecing it together.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Otto's counter is now open. New facilities. Alliant reports. Patrons whisper. Hunt board. Okay, hunt board sounds interesting.
What are we waiting for in